Ed, this is going to be a lesson on how to backwash a pool, so I'm going to show you how to do it right now. You want to do a backwash. If we're away for like 10 days, you might want to do it once for a couple minutes, 2 or 3 minutes until the water turns clear. You also backwash when the water level gets too high if we have a bunch of storms, such that if the skimmers can't skim the water. If the water level is too high, then you want to backwash to reduce the water level. Conversely, if the water level is too low and the skimmers can't work very well because the water line is below the skimmer, you also want to add water. So let's do the backwash right now. We kind of walk around through the gate, opening up the gate, and through the woods we go. Watch your step. Here's the well head. Here's the pump. Here's some of the gates and stuff like that. But where we want to go right now is, first of all, we want to turn off the pump, and we do this by going over to here like this, lifting up this handle and turning off the pump, just like that. Next, we go over to this handle here, and it's kind of dirty, but basically this 12 o'clock position, where it is right now, is where it wants to stay when it's doing its work. To do the backwash, you push down on the handle, and then you go like this, cranking all the way to the 6 o'clock position, which happens to say backwash, I believe. Yes. And we turn the switch on again, and voila! All of a sudden we'll look around and you'll see water exiting from this pipe down below. So it's not unusual when we're doing the backwashing, even when we're doing it kind of for maintenance purposes. You'll see the water turn cloudy because it's got some algae and maybe some old chlorine and stuff like that. It's coming out of the filter. And so what we want to do is backwash it at a minimum, at least until the water looks relatively clear. And it's not unusual that it might take 2 minutes to do so. So that's it. After you finish the backwashing, this water is still a little dirty, so I'm going to keep going with it for a while. But basically you go back over there, and with the switch you turn it back off on this, and then you go back on over to the handle. And what I want you to do is continue clockwise around on the handle, until it's back to the 12 o'clock position. So you'll want to go, so you're always going the same direction. I hope that's clear, and we really appreciate your help. This is Greg Warren calling from Pool Central to train Pool Boy Ed in the proper conditions and techniques.